Today we're taking a closer look at the Chopard Alpine Eagle. To be precise, the large version in stainless steel with blue dial. Chopard introduced the Alpine Eagle last year in 2019 in two sizes and a variety of metals. Steel, steel and gold. Sports watches with an integrated bracelet are often referred to as luxury sports watch. And this is a very hot category these days. Since AP introduced the Royal Oak in 1972, this category of watches has gained a lot in popularity. Nowadays many brands offer a steel sports watch with an integrated bracelet, but we have to acknowledge that this is probably the most difficult type of watch to design and build. The Alpine Eagle can be seen as a reissue of the St. Moritz, which was Chopard's first take on the luxury sports watch. This St. Moritz was launched in 1980 and was rather successful in the 80s and the 90s of the last century, with approximately 50,000 pieces sold. This large version of the Alpine Eagle measures 41 mm in diameter and just under 10 mm in thickness. The watch is water resistant to 100 meter, and although this depth rating doesn't make it into a proper dive watch, you can use it in and around the water for pretty much everything, except deep sea diving. Luck to luck, it measures approximately 46 mm, but with an integrated bracelet, it's difficult to judge how long it really is. Inside takes Chopard's own movement, caliber 0101-C. This movement offers 60 hours of autonomy when it is fully wound, which is more than enough to leave it on the nightstand for a day or two without winding or wearing it. The movement is equipped with a stop second and is chronometer certified by COSC. The steel used by Chopard is lucent steel A223. And if you've never heard of this steel, that's fully understandable, as it was developed by Chopard and its partner. This steel is melted twice and the result is steel with less impurity in it. It's anti-allergic, it's 50% harder than normal steel, and like the Fairmine gold that Chopard uses, it is also ethically sourced and produced. Now there's a lot that the Chopard Alpine Eagle has going for it. It's very comfortable on the wrist. It is powered with an in-house movement with 60 hours of power reserve, and that is chronometer certified, and it comes in a special steel with really great properties. But one thing immediately catches everyone's attention, and that is the dial. The dial is said to resemble an eagle's eye, and it features sort of a twisted, rough sun ray pattern. One way or another, it looks really spectacular. Last but not least, the price. Starting point for the large version in stainless steel is around 12,500 Swiss francs, and in euro it will be approximately the same. How does it wear? On the wrist it wears very pleasant. Not too heavy, very comfortable, and it's a typical luxury sports watch that you can wear in pretty much every occasion. But most important, it looks absolutely fabulous.